Hi, welcome to Premier League predictions for Game Week 4. Last weekend I got two predictions correct. That was the Chelsea 3-0 against Luton and Tottenham winning 2-0 at Bournemouth in the Premier League. And so I'd like to start with asking people to please like, share and subscribe. And also tomorrow is the group stage draws for the UEFA Champions League, Europa League and also the Conference League. All UEFA, so yeah. And this is the last round of games before the international break. Starting on Friday night from Kenilworth Road, Luton Town will host West Ham United, and I'd just like to be honest, I don't think Luton will be able to hold what fantastic team West Ham are this season. My prediction has to be Luton 0, West Ham 3, because West Ham are looking the real deal this season. Luton, yeah, they need to improve for sure. But yeah, they could do well for the first half, but however they do, I just only see 3-0 West Ham. So on to Sheffield United against Everton. I think Sheffield United could edge this at Bramall Lane. I think Everton really have had a struggle to start this season. They carry on from last season, and I think Sheffield United would be motivated because of that fact, and they would fancy themselves at home. So yeah, I think it would be a good game, but I think Sheffield United will nick it 2-1. On to Brentford against Bournemouth. I think Brentford have the edge here. I think Bournemouth can do well, but I just think it's Brentford at home. I think Bournemouth will score a goal, but I think Brentford will score 2. So 2-1 Brentford's my prediction. So yeah. On to Chelsea against Nottingham Forest. I think I think Chelsea gonna have too much from Nottingham Forest, to be honest. I think Chelsea are starting to look more of a team again this season. Okay, no offence to Luton, but their last game was against Luton. Nottingham Forest, are they any better than Luton? What? Because they got a season more experience. I have to say, yeah. I actually predict 2-0 Chelsea, not 3-0. I thought I predicted 3-0, but 2-0. Okay, 2-0 Chelsea. On to Man City against Fulham. I think Man City will have too much for Fulham, to be honest. I think, at the Etihad, post-Mitrovic era might be still affecting Fulham a bit. They might have to come back from the international break as a complete team cut off from that, and a new team, if they're going to do well this season. You can't, Anyway, so 3-0 Man City. On to Brighton against Newcastle United. Well, Brighton had a shocker against West Ham. I don't think Brighton were that bad. Just conceded cheap goals and weren't the kind of team we expect from Brighton. Newcastle, on the other hand, had a man advantage at home against Liverpool and still lost 2-1. This is at the Amex. Newcastle will have an appetite. They'll be hungry after that mess up. 2-2 at the Amex. 2-2. On to Super Sunday. We got Crystal Palace against Wolves at Selhurst Park. I think I fancy Wolves have a go here. Palace being a bit, Wolves had a shocker against Brighton, but I don't think they're such a bad team, and I don't think it should be affected by what happens with Nunez, if he gets to Man City or not. 1-1, my prediction for that. On to Liverpool against Aston Villa. Well, since Villa's first game of the season, they've been looking fantastic, and with the boss they've got, I'm not surprised. Liverpool, what a comeback against Newcastle at St James's Park. I think 2-2. I do go for a 2-2 for this one as well. And then final game of the weekend and final game for a couple of weeks in the Premier League on Super Sunday is Arsenal against Man United from the Emirates. Yes, Arsenal not looked as convincing as last season. Man United have looked pretty much the same as last season. I think 2-1 Arsenal is my prediction for that. Thanks for watching. Again, please like, share and follow. Let's see if they'll get 2 white in the Premier League again this weekend. We'll only find out. Thanks. Anyway, enjoy. Bye.